Hey, welcome back to Auto Gear Reviews, and today we have this very interesting topic to take a look at. And in case you're new here, please understand that I handpick all products myself, and then my AI-powered pipeline is voicing over this for you. It's just easier to go through all the specs and everything else this way. It saves me a ton of time, yet you still get valuable information. So please keep watching and enjoy.
These are 5 top-selling dashcams on AliExpress in late April 2026. We are skipping their bundled choice sales and are only reviewing stand-alone offers for clarity, starting with an all-time champion 70mm 310 Plus dash cam. The 70mm 310 Plus is the kind of dash cam that makes you rethink how much you need to spend to get useful footage. It quietly records in 2K QHD, so license plates and road signs are clearer than typical 1080p units. And that 143-degree field of view actually catches more of the scene around you, which matters in busy lanes and multi-lane incidents. I liked how the wide dynamic range helps tame bright backgrounds and keeps shadow detail readable when the sun's low. Voice control works in English and Mandarin, which means you can trigger key functions without fumbling with the screen and keep your eyes on the road. The parking guard and G sensor mean the camera will catch impacts even when you're away from the car, and time-lapse parking saves space while still giving you a continuous record of long events. Night performance is surprisingly solid thanks to WDR. It won't magically turn midnight into midday, but it surfaces the important detail you need for an insurance claim. It is built to tolerate a wide temperature range, and the battery casing has safety-minded protections, which is great for hot dashboards in summer. If you want a straightforward, affordable camera that covers the essentials without drama, the M310 Plus is a strong pick. For someone on a tight budget who still wants reliable evidence capture and basic smart features, this is a very compelling option. I'd recommend it to commuters and rideshare drivers who want good image quality and hands-free control without breaking the bank. The DDPAI Z60 Pro feels like a step into the future of dashcams rather than just an upgrade on last year's models. With Sony Starvis 2 sensors on the front and rear, the footage is dramatically sharper, and HDR helps keep contrast under control in difficult conditions like tunnels and backlit scenes. The front camera's 4K recording is joined by high frame rate modes for smoother action when you're on fast roads, and the rear camera keeps an HDR record of what's behind you so you don't lose context. What sets this apart is how connected it can be. 5G HZ Wi-Fi makes downloading clips quick, and optional 4G hardware turns the Z60 Pro into a remote eye on your car for live viewing, instant alerts, and even GPS tracking. The ADAS warnings and smart voice capture add a layer of active safety and convenience, so it is not just recording but helping you drive more aware. Parking monitoring is thought put into it too. Time-lapse saves space while capturing long parking sessions, and collision-triggered recordings lock the important clips. It is the sort of camera you buy when you want more than a recorder and are happy to manage a few extra bits like an intelligent hardwire kit or a separate 4G module. If you run a fleet, are often away from your vehicle, or simply want fast downloads and a fully featured recorder, the Z60 Pro is hard to beat. I'd recommend it to tech-savvy drivers who want a high-end, always-connected solution that doubles as a safety assistant. The K2 Pro is both a dash cam and a head unit smart screen. It is appealing if you are after a single device that will give you a lot of functions. The 11.3-inch touchscreen gives you a proper interface for navigation via CarPlay or Android Auto, while the front camera records in 4K and the rear camera captures 1080p, so you get big screen convenience without sacrificing recording quality. What I like about these head unit dashcams is how they integrate navigation, media, and camera into one place, which feels a lot cleaner than juggling a phone and a dashcam app. GPS tracking relies on the correct power cable, and some features are tied to that wiring detail, so setup takes a little patience if you want full speed and coordinate logging. Audio output options including Bluetooth and AUX make it simple to route navigation prompts or calls to your car speakers and reduce distractions. The screen quality and smooth touch response make this system feel like a modern infotainment center rather than an add-on. For people who want to replace or augment their dashboard with a large, multi-function panel while keeping a high-resolution front camera, the K2 Pro is a compelling compromise between a recorder and an in-car entertainment by Navigation Hub. It is worth picking if you value a big display and wireless CarPlay by Android Auto alongside reliable recording. I'd recommend it to drivers who want a smarter cockpit and aren't afraid of a slightly more involved install. The 70mi A810 sits at the top end of what 70mi offers, and you notice the difference in real driving conditions. With dual Sony Starvis 2 sensors up front and optional at the rear, daytime color and low light detail are both excellent, and HDR helps keep exposure balanced when lighting swings dramatically. The A810 leans into smart features. AI motion detection, live streaming, and immediate push alerts mean you can actually keep an eye on your parked car from anywhere if you add the 4G option. Night vision modes feel thoughtfully engineered. There is a setting that enhances contrast for driving and another that boosts sensitivity for pitch-black parking scenarios, so you get readable footage when it matters most. The buffered emergency recording that captures minutes before an incident gives you an edge when proving what really happened. And the supercapacitor plus battery voltage monitoring reduces the risk of a dead car battery. Built-in GPS and ADAS add both evidence and active safety, logging routes and nudging you with warnings when needed. It is more expensive, but the A810 is aimed at people who want near flagship performance, connected features, and robust parking security. If you're after top-tier image quality and remote peace of mind, this is a camera I'd steer you toward. I'd recommend it for owners who want a future-proof dash cam and are willing to pay for premium monitoring and app features. The KAWA Mini 3 is proof that small packages can still do the heavy lifting you need from a dash cam. It tucks unobtrusively behind the mirror and records in 2K QHD, so the footage is sharper than basic 1080p units, and the compact form factor makes it easy to hide and forget about. Voice control in several languages makes hands-free operation straightforward, and the app over Wi-Fi lets you check or download clips without cables, which is ideal for people who prefer phone-first workflows. The supercapacitor allows it to operate in hot weather conditions, and the camera's parking mode with a G sensor ensures monitoring while you are away. Video compression uses the newer H.265 format, so files take up less space, and the camera's noise reduction and WDR help when lighting isn't perfect. It is not trying to be a multifunction infotainment unit. What it does do is reliable daytime and nighttime capture for a very small outlay. For someone who wants a discreet, no-fuss recorder with modern codecs and app control, the Mini 3 is a smart budget pick. I'd recommend it to buyers who want solid daily protection without fuss or high cost. We hope you enjoyed our latest lineup of the best-selling dash cams, helping you choose the right one for you. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more!